Hello people and welcome back to DashCam channel. Today we prepared something really special because in today's episode you will watch the best of week, which means all the best videos from all the week are right here in one episode. So make sure to sit back and enjoy this one. This area is well known for being heavy with cobs, and these bikers decided to do the speed limit just in case. But apparently one driver was not happy about it and he flipped the bikers off as he passed them by. Crazy and memorable moments caught on this driver's dashcam. Make sure to stick around and maybe even try to learn a thing or two from all of these mistakes.
It's not the safest thing because one, you can get into an accident and the airbag goes off and you squash the dog to death, and two, it could cause an accident because you could be distracted. And he drives already like he's distracted.
Right. Lights, mate, lights. I can stop here without a problem, mate. Use the crossing next time, okay? That's the crossing.
What you get for running the stop sign.
Reindeer action.
Chicago's migrant shelters. WBBM political editor Craig Dellamore reports from City Hall. Outside the Immigration Customs Enforcement Field Office, thinkers like Dr. Rebecca Stenton with the Alivio Foundation said Chicago needs more federal resources.
No child should have to die to demonstrate the unsafe living conditions migrant families are facing. We are all here demanding no more.
Congressman Jesus Chuy Garcia was there to support the call.
What are you doing?
And it's not going down. No matter how much letters I get.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, the road's closed?
When making a safe lane change, simply indicating is not enough. You definitely need to check your side view mirrors before proceeding to change lanes, because you have to know if another vehicle is right there. Cameron was simply minding his own business while driving around, but all of a sudden he caught a crazy Ford Mustang driver losing control of his vehicle and hitting the sidewall.
Damn, they got crashed. Oh shit. Oh. Hope he's okay.
Cameron was just driving around and minding his own business, but he didn't think that another crazy driver would simply hit him and try to flee the scene. But that's exactly what happened. All sorts of crazy drivers doing all sorts of wrong things in traffic. Make sure to pay close attention at all of the mistakes made here and do your best to learn something out of them, or at least stop avoiding these.
Go, get the out of the way, stupid. Slower traffic, keep right. Slower traffic, keep right.
In this video, we have a driver who is abusing his road position. Right lane of traffic is reserved for slower traffic, but this guy in front of the camera thinks he can get away with driving as he pleases, and needless to say, he really went on camera's nerves.
Go! You're a shithead. You could have made that. I could have made that. Oh, don't stop breakdancing. I'm gonna stab you. Move it. Get off the brake! Someone's there, stupid. Don't get. Are you exit-diving? What are you doing? You're exit-diving. Oh. I don't think you stopped. You did not stop. Hey, how about that stop sign? Move it! Move it! Highway speed! Come on, go! Stupid asshole.
This crazy Karen tried to illegally cut right in front of the camera, but things don't go as she wants them to be.
Lane ended, Grandma. Pay attention. No! Stop sign. Things and stuff, you know. Good job, lady. Good job.
You know what they say, there are no obstacles for crazy and rude drivers, and such is the case in this clip here. Check out how the rude driver managed to find a shortcut, of course an illegal one.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Mazda. What are you doing? Don't cut him off for your exit dive. Come out for exit dive. What are you doing? Use the turn lane.
I know, choosing a lane to drive in can really be difficult at times, at least for the driver in front here.
Stivano al sparato, ma stivano.
In this video, you will see some of the most erratic and crazy driving out there ever recorded on the driver's dashcam. Check out the driver in a white Golf right next to the camera. This guy was acting like a maniac on the road, but the sad thing is that they all got stuck at the next traffic lights, all of the vehicles. Camera came across a crash aftermath and it looked like a heavy accident happened. Of course, he did the right thing by pulling over to the side, and he immediately went over and checked on the participants. Hopefully, none of them were seriously injured. Talk about your bad luck in this situation right here, for the Kia driver. Out of all the vehicles he could have rear-ended, he chose to rear-end a police officer. Camera was just minding his own business here as he was driving around, but apparently not everyone can mind their own business, let alone pay attention at the road, and in this situation, another Jeep driver was in the camera's lane and he nearly collided head-on with him.
I changed that question 91 or go to 91 to selection 1, which he said is...
Josh,
Mother!
what was that?
That was another Jeep coming all the way into my goddamn lane. Anyway, what was I saying?
Impatient driver ran a red light and he pulled out at the intersection right in front of another vehicle, and it almost came to a collision between the two.
She used to fire in the face. Did they have the right of way?
No, we got there before they did.
Impatient driver couldn't wait a second or two for the camera to leave his parking space. He was so persistent, so the camera barely had any time to get out. Check this one out.
What？ 那个人疯掉了，转弯道直行。Why? What are you doing, dude?
Trying to get hit through.
Ah.
Use the right lane to take the boulevard near ramp.
Mazda driver thought that it would be a good idea to pull out in front of the camera who was going 40 miles per hour. Never do that, guys. Please, avoid making these mistakes. In this video, the camera prepared a collection of bad drivers doing bad things caught on his dashcam, so make sure to pay close attention at all of these mistakes. A lot of drivers in this video don't use turn signals at all while making a lane change, not to mention checking their side view or rear view mirrors for that matter. Try your best to avoid repeating the same mistakes. Whatever you may do in traffic, please try your best and avoid driving like this Escalade driver here. This is a prime example of an impatient driver in traffic. It's not that difficult to spot them, and whatever you do, we would always recommend you to keep a safe distance, because being too close can get you involved as well. Stopping at a green light is a big no-no, and no one expects you to do that, and in this situation the camera almost rear-ended a crazy guy. The lady pulled out in front of the biker without bothering to turn her head left or right to check if it's safe first. These moves can be really costly, but luckily this time an accident was avoided.
Yeah, you gotta watch them. Jesus Christ. Idiot.
Reckless driver caught red-handed. Stay tuned for this one.
There's about 200 hostages still being held in Gaza. More than 20 of them are under the age of 18. Between 10 and 20 are over the age of 60. This is the reports of 2 getting returned safely. They do believe there are a lot of them still alive in Gaza, and
Traffic lights are there for a reason, and every driver needs to take them really seriously. Otherwise, you might end up causing an accident.
Is higher. It's over 500,000. So I did the order.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's over 500,000 deaths per year in the Americas attributed to antimicrobial resistance. This is according to the World Health Organization recent study that they did. So yeah, it's a huge and growing problem. And Bob, I think you're thinking of it kind of narrowly, and sort of like from my perspective, I was like.
Speeding like this driver here and changing lanes without bothering to use your turn signals or check your side view mirrors is only causing trouble. Try your best to avoid repeating the same mistake as this guy here.
Yeah, you know, I was the guy that was mixing the cement and the sand and then the water. So I had to.
Is that a cop?
No, it's just a car stuck on the road.
You would go.
Hey, what the hell?
God. What the heck?
Fascinating.
Then at that point I thought, well, I'm going to do 10 push-ups for Arnold and have him comment on it. So you'll have to stay tuned.
All right.
To see
That's
what
toward
happens.
the end. You got to hang in there. Wait for it.
They're getting released to serious trouble on the road, guys. Always try your best to keep a safe distance between you and another vehicle in front for your own safety.
Is this so-called letter of invitation that authorized what happens next. So then we fast forward to January 6th. Of course, the attack on the Capitol happens. As that is going on, sometime between 12:30 p.m. and 2 p.m., in the report they mention that Rudy Giuliani in the January 6th committee depositions talks about around 4 o'clock that same day on the 6th, and the GBI report notes that Scott Hall, who again, folks might recognize that name because he's been indicted in Fulton County in connection with this stuff. Scott Hall was messaging, or was on the phone with Kathy Latham, talking about scanning ballots that they, had talked about previously. So then the very next day, that's when Sullivan Strickler, this team that had been involved with Sidney Powell.
Impatient driver lost his cool with a cyclist there, and he nearly clipped him as he passed him by. In this video we have an erratic driver who nearly caused an accident by speeding, But the worst part about this video is that he got stuck at the next traffic lights, just like the rest of the drivers he overtook. The driver with the trailer was acting like a madman on the road, and it's actually not that difficult to notice it. He dangerously cut right in front of the camera, nearly hitting him with his trailer. In this video we had somewhat of a road rage situation, in which a reckless driver cuts in front of the camera, blocks them off, and then uses his hand motion, harassing them as well.
Turn right into the parking lot.
On clearance, you can save up to 60% on select mattresses. Plus, score a free adjustable base on qualifying purchases. Here's to better sleep in 2024. The right mattress matters, and Mattress Firm will find yours. I'm Mark Z and Togo Traffic.
Careless driver who didn't bother looking at the road ahead of him because he was way too distracted on his phone, and because of that, he caused a rear-end accident.
Don't run the red, don't run the red. You're running the red. You ran the red. Stop. Block the intersection, stupid. You can stop. Unified Construction Corp. Thank you. The f*** you beeping at me, for you mother. Forward door. Back you go. Will you go, for f***'s sake? Will you stop, for f***'s sake? I can make all three lights? No. I just cursed myself. I know it. And it's cut off. Yeah, I gotta stop. Hello! 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 Little I know you had to let him in, but shouldn't have cut him off. You too. How much was in the bank this morning? Slow down, please. Thank you. Could you wait till I turn, please? Thank you. Fucking asshole. Oh, for Christ's sakes, this just turned green. You jump on it. You ran it. Yeah, okay. Tough guy. Stop tailgating. Don't cut him off! Don't cut him off! Jesus, idiot.
This is what happens when you enter a one-way street the wrong way. The camera made this reckless driver reverse all the way back.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there in this weather.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on...
What do you think? No, I don't want it well. Got his fog lights on though, bless him. He did try and go in there, but I mean, it's weather, isn't it? There's no need. Well, I'm a bit surprised at you, my friend. Oh, you clever boy. Come on, you can do it. You can't get. You switch the bloody sirens off. Go on. I'm going to assume you're waiting to cross.
Pay close attention at these two pedestrians right here in this video. They didn't even bother turning their heads before crossing the road. The camera was right behind him, but they didn't budge.
Stop! Damn, he's not driving. Only you. Hello, hello, hello. Jesus Christ. Stop tailgating, douchebag. You didn't stop. Nice bumper, by the way. Cut off. Straight from the turn lane. Dumbass. Cut off. Cut off. Probably a cut off. Ding-a-ling, Grandma! Somebody's ass is on fire. I'm doing 72. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Hello. 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 Okay, whatever. And cut him off. Okay. Jesus. You. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, whatever. The exit dive. Dangerous exit dive. Here comes the next exit dive. That's the next dive. You're a douchebag. Now are you gonna stop here? No, not really. No. Stop tailgating. And left turn dive and cut off.
This video is definitely not for the weak-hearted. For those of you who have trouble watching crashes, I would suggest avoid this one. The rude Karen who forgot to clean the road after her dog made a mess, but the camera made sure to confront her about it.
It is. Oh, she didn't. Yeah, she put stuff on it.
Pick up your
She put a cover over it.
Pick up your
Don't worry, just you'll get upset, don't.
Pick up your dog. It's your dog. You pick up your dog. Pick it up. Get a bag and fucking pick it up. Right there.
In this video you can see what happens when drivers don't obey the traffic signs. This driver didn't want to yield to a semi-truck driver and it came to a horrific crash.
move past it. What the hell? Oh shit. Dude, why? What was that? Always awesome and never fails. Uh-oh. Jeez, bro. What are y'all doing? Okay. I guess. What the is this talking about?
As the van driver tried to park his vehicle, he somehow managed to graze another parked car that was there. Of course, he didn't bother looking for the owner and apologizing, let alone asking to fix the damage. But he didn't know that it was all caught on a camera. Driver next to the camera was in a left turn lane only, but instead of making a left turn, this impatient guy started to move straight ahead and he nearly caused an accident. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Popping wheelies on the road is dangerous for bikers and others around them, so these bikers decided to choose an empty parking lot. But apparently, someone still called the cops on them.
We just stunt ride. We just like to find a lot to do it in so we're not on the street.
Yeah. I figured it'd cause you less of a headache.
Yeah. Well, yep, if you guys don't mind, I appreciate it.
Okay. Yep.
We got you, thank you.
The driver in front of the camera was driving way below the speed limit, and he didn't bother using his turn signals as he changed lanes.
The right lane to take the 27th Avenue ramp.
It's just that simple. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? If that's your wife, then she ain't in love with you, dog. You know, you might. You gotta stay from in front of the Tyler Perry movie with your old lady, man. When you sit in front of the Tyler Perry lady, man, before you know it, you think you. I know.
Pay close attention at this driver here. He made a turn right in front of the camera's path. He didn't even know what he was doing there for a moment. And the best thing the camera could have done is simply stop and let his driver do his own thing before any major damage was caused. Pay close attention at this car right here. For some odd reason, the driver refused to move forward at the intersection, and he made other drivers really nervous with this crazy and rude move. Cameron was just minding his own business and driving on the road, when all of a sudden he came across some trash on the road that someone left or dumped on purpose. Luckily, he managed to swerve around it. Speed limit in this area is 20 miles per hour, and the camera was obeying the speed limit. But check out the cop in front of him. Apparently, the speed limit doesn't apply to him. Camera caught something really crazy on his dashcam. As he was passing by, he saw a semi-truck driver being stuck in the middle of the road. We don't know what exactly happened for him to end up in a situation like this, but hopefully he managed to get out of it. Crazy crash that happened right in front of the camera. Luckily, the one involved in it was not seriously injured.
parked in front of it. Hey, he's past him. Got him out. Dancing. It's funny. Not me, this is just a doctor. Yeah, the bike was there.
In this video, we have some bad Mercedes drivers cutting other drivers off in traffic because they think they are also important and better than others.
Questions from you that help me understand, what's vexing people, like what is really challenging people out there on the road tip. Let's go to David in David, you're on approach. I'm ready.
In this video, you'll see how a driver with a fragile ego reacts when being overtaken by a semi-truck. Instead of letting it all go and minding his own business, this guy started to race up and down the road. Pay close attention at the crazy driver in front of the camera here. This guy made a U-turn without bothering to turn his head and look if it's safe first. The camera was shocked to say the least as he slammed his brakes.
Predator. Right, yeah. From this, because when I was a kid, I saw it and I was like, oh, that's cool. The Predator thing can see heat or thermo, whatever. What would it be? Thermodynamic properties?
I want you to pay close attention to this crazy van driver. When the camera passed him, he noticed that the van driver was on his phone. But that's not all. They passed each other multiple times, and whenever they passed each other, the van driver was on his phone, and he took a very risky exit at the end.
Cho mấy trang nghèo không? Đủ mà cái thằng đó. Thằng đó đủ má cái có đèn chụp hình nó cho chích cha nó đi.
You know what I mean, Mama? That will set like my whole family down for life. You know what I mean? Like until they can't. But even if they run out of money, like I thought that was a
Oh, what happened à?
it's not a grenade. It was
係我個爸我個靠啊！邊個掉㗎？
A huge line of vehicles came at a full stop because of an accident that occurred on the road. It was a horror crash and the camera was passing by, and he made sure to bring us the exclusive footage on his dashcam. Check this one out. Hopefully, all the participants involved in this one are doing fine.
The fuck? What the hell?
Oh my. 왜 이래?
난 안 받았지.
제가 자기 살짝 받은 것 같은데? Oh my. 이 차들이 많아.
Make sure you check your side view mirrors first before merging onto the road. Don't do like this driver here and needlessly endanger yourselves and others.
and I complained about that in a way that they thought was funny, but was actually me on camera being quite annoyed. So there you go. Yeah. Halfway through, I said, I've had enough of this. There's no fucking, I'm gonna die. Like that, mate. It was like fog just to the left of us, and then it was just.
Camera was caught in the middle of a road rage between a semi-truck driver and another driver, who were passing each other for no reason and cutting each other off. The best thing you can do in a situation like this is to keep a safe distance, as not to get involved yourself.
He's gonna drive him and flip him off. He's getting his finger ready. I'm gonna stay back because I think something's gonna happen. If the truck driver decides like, I'm out of meth. No, he's gonna get in front of him. Let this truck go. He wants out.
Driver in a Chevy pickup truck was in a turning lane, but apparently he doesn't know what a turning lane means. Crazy driver ran a red light, and out of all the people in traffic, he cut off a police officer.
Oh. But I get it.
Whoa!
You're the worst dad!
And with this video, we conclude our best of the week episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching and learning something valuable out of all the fails you saw. After all, that would be a great pleasure to us. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this one. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell button to stay up to date with all the latest content we put out. Until the next one, drive safe and take care.